Today is reset day. It's never easy to be as consistent as you want to be, and that's really part of the problem. But that is real life. It's easy to say that's part of the problem and I can't be consistent, but that's real life. So we've got to find a way that works for your normal routines, whether you're doing school runs, whether you're working every day, whether you're at home all day. Each can present its issues, each can present its advantages, its disadvantages, its complications. But whatever it is, we need to establish how we can make healthy choices in terms of food, in terms of lifestyles. I'm talking exercise, sleep, and all those other things that really make our life just more full and more fulfilling. We need to find a way of making that just normal. So that is just how we live. That's what we do. We're not going on a diet. We're not going on an extreme, because that's just not sustainable. And I see it over and over. I've been working with men and women for the last 10 years on a personalized basis. What I mean by that is I am delving into their lifestyle, their food choices, who are they cooking for, where do they shop, how do they shop, what do they like eating, what are their health symptoms, health goals. You get the picture. Very, very personalized. And what I now want to do is bring those concepts to you as well. You can then take them, personalize them, and work with it. But I want to give you a foundation that I know works. And that's why I've now created my Reset book, because it works. This is how I eat. This is actually how I tell a lot of clients to eat. However, we do make it more personalized, because I just need to make sure you're actually capable of doing it. Whether you can cook, whether you have the shopping facilities, whether you're able to find the ingredients, whether you've got the time, if you've got young children, you've got elderly parents, you're working full time, but the foundations are very similar. And that's what I have now put into the book. Of course, there's the science, because I fundamentally believe that if you understand what's going on in your body, it's just so much easier to make the changes, isn't it? If you think to yourself, well, actually, if I do this, this is going to happen. And if I do that, that is going to happen. And I would prefer that to be happening rather than this. You can see how you can start to think, well, actually, I know what's going to happen now. I understand how my body's working. And it's so much easier to make good choices or better choices for you. And that's what I've taken the time to explain as well, the science.